out of question ብዬ ያሰብኩበት time ነው ግን for whatever reason like I didn't even think it's gonna go this way. It's her and her brother and Rach, whatever. But
it's just a good time.
Seattle to Vegas is close. Let me go. Let me see. Whatever. Anything like that. I didn't think this whole thing is gonna come out of it. Anything like that. So she flew from Winnipeg, flew to Seattle. In our conversation, there's some different thing about her. There's like uplifting spirit that she carries, and
Go on.
So so like our conversation was good, everything was good, and that's like kind of like I'm just going along with it, anything like that, and so went to Vegas, Hayden, and literally like didn't feel like we're meeting for the first time. I felt like we've known each other for a long time, and I'm literally like.
It was the weirdest experience. How do you not have an awkward moment?
There was no awkward moment whatsoever, and nobody, like even her brother or Rach, nobody can tell we were just meeting for the first time. Like anything like that. We only had maybe an hour or two to ourselves.
Yeah. Because everybody else flew in after us.
Rach was from the States.
Yoni was from a different city.
So everybody flew, at a different time.
Yeah.
Now we had maybe 1 or 2 hours. We rented a car, so literally we didn't have much time to ourselves. By the time they came, we've already bonded, linked. We're going strong as if we've known each other.
And it was weird though, because it wasn't just even with me. It was like you and Yoni just like kicked it off the moment we picked him up from the airport. Rach, same thing. It was just like this guy had been in our lives forever.
I'm easy going, to be honest. Like
no, that I'll actually.
I'm easy going. Like
he just blended in, and it was like. So I just met you.
I know.
I've never met you in person. I've talked to you on Facebook for a few years. Like we literally just exchanged numbers as well.
Yeah. We never had a video call, by the way. I'm not a type to do video call. I'm not. iPhone.
First of all.
I hate iPhone.
Team Android right here.
Team Android all the way.
May God.
Hey, Team Android, like and subscribe and share.
Team Fake. Wow,
ፌስቡክም ብዙ አሉ። ፌስቡክ እስቲ ያገዛችሁ ሰዎች እስቲ አንድ እጃችሁን ታነሳላችሁ። በፌስቡክ የተባረካችሁ ሚስት ያገኛችሁ ሻራቱ ፌስቡክ እና
I know it was such an amazing experience. Like
so that's basically
we met.
We met, and then Yoni came, and we chilled a little bit together, and then I think one of the days I told her, I want to take you out. Did I say I want to take you out? I
need to tell the story.
What did I say?
We're in a car, the 4 of us, Yoni, Rach, me, him. Me and him are sitting at the back. And then
I don't know what she's gonna say.
We were trying to like make plans for the following day, and then this man goes, like as a group, we were gonna try to make plans as a group, right? This man goes, I'm sorry guys, I'm actually gonna be taking her out on a proper date tomorrow, so we can't do a group activity. When I say I almost died, I was like,
hey, I got game, guys. Woo.
I was just like,
whoo.
This man, what? Like the way he said it with like just all this confidence. He's just like, yeah, I'm actually gonna be taking her on a proper date tomorrow, so we can't do a group activity. I was just like,
interesting. I didn't know if I told you or whatever.
No, you said it in the car, and I was like,
wow, okay.
First of all, that's my brother. But second of all, oh my God! Like
Yoni made it easy for me.
Oh yeah,
Yoni,
he did.
You're the real one.
Yoni had his back. So like it was very like, I think for me personally, that was the moment I was like, wow. Okay, I like this confidence.
Hey guys,
I like it.
Confidence is the key.
But
the key.
That definitely made me.
Yeah. Well, I guess Yeah, that might be how it happened.
Yeah,
so
that's how
I
it
think
happened.
one day we kind of, hung out, visited a few places, went out for a walk, dinner. We were like on the strip number, the Vegas strip, so it was easy to walk around. Yeah, and we had dinner. Maybe started from, I don't know exactly, but I remember that we went to Rock City or something, Sun Park. Some park nearby.
Red Rock Canyon.
Red Rock
we
Canyon.
Went hiking
yeah.
and stuff.
We went there. We walked around and then Matalay, we went out.
It was like a full
somewhere.
day activity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was nice. And this whole time I'm like, oh, what am I getting myself into?
We're like,
Yeah. That's kind of. Yeah, that's kind of how kind of started. Because slowly, at one point, once we both kind of want to pursue.
Yeah.
I came open. I think she was open as well. I told her, where I was in the whole long distance relationship, and if we're gonna start, this relationship, we're gonna have to figure a way to meet as much as possible.
Yeah.
Once a year, twice a year thing ain't gonna fly with me, ain't gonna work with me. So, but yeah, so like we talked about a lot of things at that intent.
Yeah.
Not at that time, but as we progress, as it became daily.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not it's like የቆየ በመጣ ቁጥር ነው like መጀመሪያ ላይ fully 100% I wasn't in.
Yeah. I think as we were leaving, I personally was like, oh my god, what the heck? Like, because I knew, I was just like, oh no.
She knew she liked me.
Because coming in, I was just like,
the moment she lays her eyes on me, she's like, hallelujah.
No relationship for a while. Guys, I was ready to just be doing the single life. I was content. I was like on this healing journey of, like just loving on me. And then as I was leaving Vegas, I was like, oh, my journey.
The journey was over then.
I was like, oh no, what did I just do? What's happening?
It wasn't just her.
I remember I wrote in my journal, I was like, I am in trouble. What the heck is this?
It's a good kind of trouble.
What?
Guys.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. For me, like going back, I'm like, okay.
I know, like,
what am I getting into? But ከዛ በኋላ ምን አልኩኝ? I think never say never ነው የሚባለው. Justin Bieber, whoever you are. But I'm like, I guess never say never. I'm gonna give this one a shot. አይነት ነገር እና I'm like, ወዲያው አይደለም ግን and I communicate that clearly with her, like not just okay, let's just see where things go. Let's just keep talking and kind of take it one day at a time. Let's not label anything. And kind of take it, pray about it. And I'm back. And like every day we're talking, chatting, calling each other, encouraging one another. As as a progress, I start becoming more open to it. She start becoming more open to it, and honestly, like, and just because something doesn't work, whatever, it doesn't mean it's gonna happen all the time. Whatever. So if it doesn't break, don't fix it. Just take it one day at a time. Pray on it, and literally, what I liked about our relationship was I wasn't stressful at all. I promise you, it's like naturally
stress
flowing.
And long distance?
Yeah, it doesn't go together.
We do not have time for that.
Yeah, there was a level of stress, there was a level of understanding. And now, like, she really encouraged me the most. Like, I wasn't a type. Like, before she came into my life, like, I've never even posted saying, oh, sold the house. Or I never even had an Instagram before she came into my life. I had Facebook only for friends. It was never like I cannot even advertise myself and what I do. on Facebook. And I used to sell houses here and there back then. It wasn't like really full time good. Never even think of sharing. And not like she created an Instagram for me. I know you have to.
Them to the world.
So and yeah, like literally, business-wise, a lot of things were going a good way, and we're like, let's take it one day at a time. And I try to do the same, like, in relationship, it's important. Like, don't try to put each other down.
Yeah.
You gotta lift each other up.
Yeah.
You gotta,
absolutely.
Whoever is in your life have to make you better.
Yeah.
It's not someone that should take away from you. It should be someone that gives into your life, into your mission, into your calling.
Yeah.
So.
And I think with that, and for me, I think what you did at that point is like I wasn't in a good place mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I was still trying to get myself together. And when he came in the picture, it was like, oh my God, this man.
Talk about that.
Listen, he would scold me as if I was his child. Because I had a lot of, if you remember, like I would negative self-talk. Like my self-esteem was just in the trash. Like it was bad. I was just in a very dark place. And now he literally built me up with his words. Like literally built me up from the ground with his words. And he was always encouraging. He was always uplifting. Whenever I would negative self-talk, he would catch me right there. He wouldn't even let me say it and then be like, oh, let's talk about this. No. I would say something and he'd be like, what did you just say? Is that true about yourself? No, it's not. It's not true because of this and this and this. And look, it was, I don't know if you remember, he was very on me. And now, after a while, I got, it was you. I got into a different mindset, a different place. And now, I was able to really come out of a place that I would have maybe got out of, then it would have taken me longer. But with him there supporting me, loving on me, encouraging me, I was able to overcome those things quicker. So that's what you did for me.
Hopefully you pay me something. Yeah.
You got a high five.
High five. All right. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah.
But I'm not we gotta be positive, stay positive, and talk positive. Our tongue is powerful. But life and days and the power of the tongue. Yeah. ሞትና ህይወት በምላስ እጅ ነው የሚለውና ሁልጊዜ just be careful of what you say, especially if you don't have something good to say, don't say it. Don't say it. All of this war, all of this thing that's happening, the hate, it's just ቃል ነው። ምላስ እንደ ፋየር ነው መጽሐፍ ቅዱስ የሚላትና ትንሽ የምንናገረው ነገር ብዙ ችግር ነው የሚፈጥረው እና so I mean with the biblical but anyway, so that's kind of what happened. She encouraged me, I encouraged her, and everything was going smooth. So I'm like, let it be. We ain't gonna mess with it. If everything is going smoothly, let's take it one day at a time. We didn't rush to introduce each other to the family. No, I literally took step by step. Those that know me knows. If I don't want you to know something, you ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna find out nothing. That's it. Again, I took it step by step. And always I'm comfortable, sharing it, to very close people, and see how things are going. And slowly, we became open to sharing to many more. I met her family, she met my family, friends.
We worked on each other first, I think.
So we took our time. For a long time, only maybe a couple of people knew.
I think you met my dad 2 years later.
2 years.
2 years into our relationship, we really kept it on the down low.
For the most part, we did that. And then slowly start introducing her to my family, my community, and she did the same. And our community cheered us up. They like that. I thought they're gonna
guys.
give her a hard time, but they're like, oh my god, you know.
They were so amazing.
They were so
Oh
nice
my
to
God.
her.
So sweet.
Yeah.
You guys are the reason I moved to Atlanta. Just to let you know.
Hey. Yeah, you know, we had to win her somehow, so we kind of played a game.
I had
It
to
was
give
all
up
on the game.
Beautiful Vancouver.
Yeah, so no Winnipeg. Let's not forget.
My last location that I lived at was Vancouver.
So this is the thing, guys. This girl lived in Vancouver for about maybe a year, not even a full year. Half of her life she lived in Winnipeg, and then
12 years I lived. Yeah, for a long time.
And then toward the last few days of her life, she transitioned through Vancouver, and now all of a sudden she doesn't want to claim Winnipeg. Where are you from?
Vancouver was the last place I lived.
Is she? But
I still love Winnipeg, but Vancouver was the last place I lived. I can't say I lived.
We love Winnipeg. We're gonna go there sooner or later.
Yeah, Winnipeg, we're coming.
We're coming to you guys,
and
yeah. If you guys never been to Winnipeg,
go in the winter. It's an experience.
Go in the winter.
Everybody.
Okay, I think let's kind of finish this one with my Winnipeg story. And so the first time that I was going to Winnipeg, I think it was in December, I don't know, for Christmas or something. And now she told me it's very cold. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna be ready. But I bought me a good jacket, a good size jacket. You know. Becca, I felt like I'll be okay. I nothing I get it now. I don't know if I bought a glove. Once. Did I have?
Either you brought it or I gave you one.
But I felt prepared. I'm ready now. The moment I got out, I got slapped left and right. I'm like, what is going on? My teeth start, you know.
He did it. He's like
I can't my eye. Literally, like, I don't know, one of the coldest.
In all fairness, I gave him all the warnings.
No.
This man came wearing what we wouldn't even wear in spring. Yeah.
But yeah, so that was like my teeth, my eye, my ear.
That was his first trip to Winnipeg.
Like
it was
everything was
December 14th.
We had to go buy extra socks.
I had to get
gloves,
the
ear thing. I had to wear a sweater and a jacket. It's like funny. It was crazy. Like I'm like, what is the snow? What is the snow? I've never seen the snow like this in my life. Yeah, so that was my Winnipeg first time experience. There were nice people, good people. They were kind enough for me. Marlita. እናወራለን ማውራት ካለ በቢላ ነው የሚያወሩት ሲያወሩና
Marlita is now the ambassador of Winnipeg.
But they were good people, nice people, and felt at home there as well. From there we kind of, let everything grow slowly, start meeting one another, family. I met her dad. Ooh, that's another video aspect of life.
Yes,
that's just a whole.
The family phenomenon will do another video.
But Xavier Muskin. That's kind of how our story went. From that, we got married.
Got engaged in 2019.
Yeah.
And then got married 2020.
2020. Yeah. So, basically, so far this is kind of the highlight of our marriage. And it's been a good 2 years from where we start to where we are right now. It can only be done by Xavier, no? So it's been a healthy, growing relationship. We ain't saying it's smooth, easy, everything is no, it's not. There's challenge in marriage, there's challenge in relationship. Again, if there's love, respect, and trust with one another, there's nothing you can overcome.
And communication.
Communication is the key. Definitely, and always be each other cheerleader, each other main supporter. There shouldn't be nobody that can support you as much as
your
significant other. So, and that she's been that for me, and
you've been that for me, babe.
I guess so. So that's kind of our journey highlight of our 2 years. Very much again, it's been a good journey. Today marked 2 years, and we have forever more to go as long as God allows us to leave.
Amen.
And yeah, so this is the first part maybe, and we might do another video continuing from here, highlighting the engagement, the 2 years or whatever. But yeah, so this is kind of recap of the 2 years. All right, guys, we love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, like, and share. Comment. We
all
love
the
you
stuff
guys.
YouTubers say.
Yes.
We love you guys. Stay tuned. Yeah.
More videos to come.
More videos, but this is just us.
Yep.
We love you.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.